Steve Lukather, der jahrelang Mitglied bei Toto war, der auf unzählige Platten mitgespielt hat, der aber mittlerweile eine völlige neue Gruppe zusammengestellt hat. Und die Gruppe sitzt neben mir. Ich möchte die Musiker erstmal kurz vorstellen. Steve Lukather selbst, Simon Phillips am Schlagzeug, David Garfield, der Keyboard spielt, und John Pena am Bass. I was just saying that you've got a new band together, but I've not mentioned what this band is called. It's got an interesting name, so you tell me what the band is called.
The name of the band is Lobotomys. It was born out of a little hang in a club that we used to play in North Hollywood called the Baked Potato. And we just enjoyed playing with each other so much that I had a chance to put an album together, and I put the band together to make the album and write the songs and produce it with us and then come on the road and play. It's kind of a different kind of style than Toto stuff, you know.
So, die Gruppe heißt Lobotomys. Und die Gruppe hat zusammengespielt an einem Club namens The Baked Potato in North Hollywood. Und das hat so viel Spaß gemacht, dass sie gedacht haben, wir müssen jetzt unbedingt zusammen spielen. Und das tun sie auch jetzt. Simon, I mean, you're English, but you've been out in Los Angeles for a little while now. But how did you get involved with Steve, with the band itself?
Well, Steve and I actually met in Japan in 1986. I was playing with Jeff Beck at the time. And Steve came out to this special gig we were doing where we had Steve play, Carlos Santana. And that's where we sort of first got to know each other. And ever since then we kept in contact, and now we're playing together.
Also die beiden haben sich in Japan 86 war das kennengelernt, als Simon damals mit Jeff Beck spielte. Die haben sich sofort gut verstanden und weiter zusammengespielt. David, maybe I can ask you one question, because most of the songs on the record you've composed with Steve, but one other guy is involved as well, and he's quite an interesting character in himself, Fee Waybill from the Tubes. How did he get involved in this project?
Well, Fee lives back in L.A. with all of us, and he's worked with Steve on some material they did for the Tubes, Talk to You Later, and things like that. And we were looking for some different ways of saying what we were trying to say lyrically. So Fee basically helped out with all the lyrics on, 5 or 6 tunes that we did together.
Fee Waybill von den Tubes hat mitgewirkt bei der Platte, hat die meisten Texte zusammen mit den beiden hier geschrieben. Der ist ein alter Freund von Steve, und Steve hat auch damals auf Platten von den Tubes gespielt, auch wie gesagt auf unheimlich viele andere Platten. I was saying, you've played on so many records. I mean, I started looking at the list that began in about, I think, 76, 77. But I gave up by 80 because I'd gone through about 100 names already. But I mean, are you still doing sessions? Do you still work with? Who did you work with most recently in a session sense?
I don't even remember. I really don't do them anymore, you know? But everybody else plays, I mean, everybody else does this sort of stuff. I really don't do sessions anymore. I prefer to be in a band situation writing, playing my own material. I sort of did it already. I played on hundreds and hundreds of records.
Also der hat auf Hunderte von Platten gespielt. Mittlerweile macht er das nicht mehr so gerne. Der hat jetzt seine eigene Gruppe, aber alle anderen drei sind auch dafür bekannt, dass sie auf sehr, sehr viele Sessions mitgespielt haben. Ich denke, ich sollte auch John vielleicht ganz schnell die Frage stellen, weil bisher haben wir mit ihm noch nicht gesprochen. John, I mean, Steve was saying that everybody's playing on other people's records as well. We've only got time for one quick question, but I mean, who have you played with most recently?
Well, just basically doing recordings. The last album I just finished doing was with Bobby Brown, and Ivan Lins did a project with him as well. You know, right now it's just this.
Ganz klar, er meint auch, das Wichtigste in seinem Leben im Moment ist, mit dieser Gruppe zusammenzuspielen, aber er hat zuletzt auch auf einer Platte von Bobby Brown mitgespielt. Wir wollen aber jetzt mehr Musik hören von dieser Gruppe. What's the name of the band again?
Los Lobotomys.
Er sagt das so schön, wie ich finde. Wir hören also Musik von Steve Lukather und seiner neuen Gruppe, und danach gibt es Bluesmusik von einem schwarzen Bluesmusiker aus Florida, nämlich Jay Owens.